Coming up on today's episode.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a fun one. It's the World Series of Poker 777. So it's a $777 buy-in. You start with 40,000 chips. It's 30-minute levels on day one. And first place is guaranteed to be $777,777. Super cute. Just kidding. No, I'm excited for that one. But before I go play, I was hired by the poker coaching team to go over to the Poker Go studio to film some content with Jonathan Little talking about hand history. So I'm excited to film in the Poker Go studio. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually a coach for pokercoaching.com. And if you want 3 free days of their premium model, visit pokercoaching.com/Lexy. You get 3 free days, no credit card required. And honestly, I think it's the best training site that there is. We have interactive quizzes and a whole bunch of really great coaches. So go over and check that out if you want to advance your poker game. What a lucky girl I am. I have Bobby Boy cooking us a Mexican breakfast. Hold on. Let's go see the magic. So we have leftover steak from yesterday. We have some mushrooms going. Oh, steak, mushrooms, some corn, a little salsa, rice and beans.
Avocado,
eggs. Wow. He spoils me. Let's see the final product. See if it's actually as good as it appears it's gonna be.
There's no need to judge.
There's no judgment. Your food is always amazing. Wow. This looks bomb. All right, we got some eggs, some steak, some avocado, rice, beans, mushrooms, some chips, jasmine rice. Baby, you spoil me. You're too good to me. We eat good in this house. All right, guys, so we are en route heading to the Poker Go studio. Very excited to film. We thought that maybe we can use this drive time to tell you guys a little bit about who we are, because I don't know if many of you know much about us. So I thought I would go first. My name is, not my name.
My name is.
Oh my
All right,
God.
would you rather I just interrogate you?
Okay,
So,
sure.
yeah.
That's easier.
Yeah.
My name is.
Your name is. So, let's get right to the deep questions.
Ooh, the deep questions.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Oh my God. Okay.
No answer? Okay.
I am a virgin.
That's why I'm marrying you.
That's right.
a good answer.
Yes.
How old were you when you played your first professional poker game?
Like online? Does that count?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you paid money for?
Like not including house games and stuff?
Yes, not including house games.
Oh.
First professional.
Well, I mean, I played online when I was like a teenager, but I'm gonna say 18 in college. I played online.
And where'd you go to college?
So I'm originally from New York. My family, my whole family is back there.
Why is that such a big thing, too?
Shut up. What do you mean?
I'm from New York.
I'm
New York.
proud to be a New Yorker.
Boo, the Mets.
He is such a New York hater. If you guys are from New York, let me know in the comments. And
Of course they're going to let you know in the comments. Yeah, if you guys are from Minnesota, shout out, would you?
Why don't you all let us know where you're from? We feel like you guys are like a family to us. So anyway, I'm from Long Island, New York, and I went to college at Coastal Carolina University, where I studied and have a degree in political science.
Where is Coastal?
It is in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Great.
So you left New York to go to college?
Left New York. My brother and I have a brother. His name is Brad. He's 18 months older. We both went to the same college, and we had a great college experience. We played a lot of poker home games in college.
Did you go to any other college while you were there for a semester?
I did. I studied at Oxford for a semester in England. It was an amazing experience. And Bobby Boy and I just got back from Europe, and I did take him to Oxford and showed him my school and stuff like that. So it was really nice.
They wouldn't let me on the grounds because I didn't pass the IQ test.
But it was really fun, and I was supposed to be a lawyer. I was studying for the LSATs, and then I decided to go pro poker, which was a very hard pill for my parents to swallow, but now they are my biggest fans and biggest supporters. So shout out to my parents. Love you guys so much. And shout out to you, my brother Brad, who's also a cool dude. What about you, Bobby Boy? Let's tell them where you're from.
was born to the Prince of Wales.
You're such a troll. Bob is from Northern California, Redding, which is where we also have a home. So we go back and forth between Vegas and Redding.
I started working when I was 15 there. My first job was working on a cattle ranch.
Yes, Bob was a cowboy.
I was a cowboy.
When we first started dating, there was a cow across the river from our home and we saw it and I was like, babe, that cow fell. We were like, we need to go save it. We go over and Bob gets a rope.
Wait, it's a little more than that. We found the guy who owned the cows, who actually is the largest landowner in the United States.
Yes.
And we found his foreman and he said, the calf's blind, it's down a cliff, I don't know how to rope. And I said, well, give me the rope, I know how to rope.
And I'm like, bullshit, you don't know how to rope. You're not a
cowboy at all.
I did not. No. He took the rope in one shot, roped the cow and pulled it up. I'm gonna try and find a clip. If I have the video, we're gonna insert it here.
And you freaked out.
And I freaked out because I didn't know that you're supposed to rope a cow around its neck. I'm like, babe, it's around its neck, you're gonna kill it. But that's how you rope a cow. But one shot, and then I was just like, oh
then you fell in
my God,
yeah,
I am dating a cowboy.
Yeah.
But what the really impressive part about Bob is, and I don't know if you're gonna be okay with me telling everybody, but he came from, we're going to Poker Go Studio.
No, I know where we're going, but where are we going?
He came from nothing. He grew up very, very, very poor, very destitute.
Raised on welfare.
He was raised on welfare, grew up in a trailer, was the smelly kid in class because he couldn't afford showers.
You don't know that.
You told me.
A little bit.
He had a really, really rough upbringing, but grew up in a very loving home. But just his mother married a bunch of cowboys, and so he had a lot of cowboys as stepfathers that were really like hard on him. And,
not a lot, just 3.
Yeah, 3. Okay.
And only 2 were cowboys.
Okay, bull riders or whatever.
Yeah.
Bob is an amazing success story because he did not fall into that life. He got out and he became a private investigator and worked his way up, and now he owns one of the nation's largest background check companies. It's just a very successful. I'm so proud of him.
And now I'm going to lose all my money in poker.
That is the story of Bob and Lexi. Let us know in the comments if you guys have any questions or want to know any more specifics on us. We love getting to know you, so let us know where you're from and what your story is too. We're almost at Poker Go. Let's go film. So I had a blonde moment this morning and I got the wrong studio. I thought we were filming at the Poker Go studio. Turns out we are filming at a different studio. I'm very confused.
As a private investigator, this upsets me to no end. Normally, when you set out on a destination, you should get to it.
I know.
If somebody was tailing you right now, this is very good. You valeted the car, and then you walked around, and then once the car was parked, now you're unvaleting it. They're all screwed up.
And now, surprise, surprise, I'm late.
Surveillance is going to be thrown off. You're good.
Oops. All right, see you at the correct studio in just a few minutes.
Hello everyone, I'm Jonathan Little. I'm here today with Lexi Gavin. How's the World Series treating you?
All right, so here I am filming some fun content for pokercoaching.com with Jonathan Little.
Hello.
The owner, CEO, the master. By the way, I am a coach for pokercoaching.com. If you want 3 free days of their premium version, go to pokercoaching.com/Lexi. Jonathan, I am gonna ask you, what advice would you give small stakes tournament players?
At the end of the day, you want to ask, what do my opponents do incorrectly? If you don't know what they do incorrectly, for the most part, most small stakes players play a little bit too loose, a little bit too splashy, and they make errors after the flop. So an easy way to beat players who are a little bit too loose, a little bit too splashy, is to just play better cards than them. Play a good, strong, reasonable range, maybe even slightly stronger than a game theory optimal chart would recommend, because you want to make sure that you have hands that you just don't have to fold. If your opponents are playing garbage and you play good hands, it's pretty hard to not win.
Thank you for that. Let's get back to filming.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Jeff Damon. I'm from Lynchburg, Tennessee.
3 pitches.
Thank you so much.
All right, we're registering for the 777 tournament. We got done filming. Now it's time to go back to battle. Although I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to play a tournament after busting the 10K main event. Paris, yay! That's a win already. Look at all of these people. Oh my God, you're always in my camera. How do you always sneak in the vlog?
Hi.
This is Jared. Hey, Garrett. How are you? Hello. Garrett Greer, here's a legend. Let's go find our table. Hello. Oh, are we seven-handed?
All right, there we go.
You guys
We're
get
reading
it?
clock.
7-7-7 tournament. We're
100
seven-handed.
small blind, 100 big
Cute.
blind, 100 big.
All right, I've gotten myself involved in a 3-bet pot the first hand. Let's go 62.
That's my IQ.
All right, everyone, this is Eric. He's at my table, and apparently him and his wife, Tina, watches the vlog, and apparently Tina doesn't really play poker very much, so Tina, I appreciate you watching the vlog. That means so much to me. It's so good to hear.
Cheers, see you in a week.
Yeah, we have a Bob sighting. ESP vibes to turn around. Let's see if he does it. He's so close. Oh, there he is. Yay. I totally did that with my mind. All right, 7s to 3-5 on this bullshit.
Don't pair the board. Don't pair the board.
Carrot,
Deuce is hearts, deuce
Ellen.
hearts, deuce hearts, deuce hearts, deuce hearts.
Oh, wow, that's gross.
That's gross.
That's gross. At least we're not out, but a little mad at you. Nice,
That's a
nice
sick-
hand. All right, well that sucked, but we're still alive. All right, I think you guys saw the action on that, but just so you know, I raised the button with pocket 7s. He called from the big blind with 3-5 of hearts. The flop is ace 4 deuce 2 hearts. He had a pretty good flop. I checked, see that call, turned into 7. Perfect in my mind. Thought I was golden. Thought he had a lot of 2-pair there. Check. I see that 4K. He raises to 11K. I shove. He calls. He flopped the wheel. Oh well. Nice hand. I forgive you.
Straight cooler.
I really like this guy's shirt. I need to get me one of those. Oh no.
I think he won a small ball.
What happened, Boo? Did they zig when you zagged?
They zagged, yeah. I played 10-7 and the flop was 10-10.
Okay.
Jack. One guy raised, another guy went all in, I went all in. I lost.
At the end of
To
the
what?
next break, I'll
Don't make me relive it, you little
Hall of Fame.
troll.
So
What is that?
at the end of the next
Well, I
break,
had a
you can
plan.
come right up here by me.
So are you gonna re-enter?
No, I'm gonna play the bounty one.
You never looked at
For the vlog. New table. Everybody? Hello. Alright, so we go. Raise, call, flop, check, see bet small, check raise to 5,200, shove, decision. Alright, we got the fold, I'll show one. Show the fun one. You can still see it tomorrow.
The other tables happen the same, and he take out the money.
Oh,
The
really?
guy he don't want to pay, and they took the cameo.
I'm on break. I'm trying to run over to the Thunderdome because I have 2 friends that are on the final table of the mix event, I think. My friend Frank Casella and Linda Tran. So I'm rooting for both of them. So we're gonna try to get there so we can rail them for 5 minutes and then head back to my table. We got here, we made it.
Hey guys, Lexi Gavin here at the final table of the race.
Right.
Let's go, Frank and Linda. Let's go. Craigers, you look like you're feeling good today.
I'm feeling
Look
great.
at how you're double fisting.
Doing great, yeah. I'm with my mate James Dempsey,
James Dempsey.
on the right as usual.
On
Just a
the-
commentator.
All right.
And BDB, everyone loves Bob.
BDB, they don't know that nickname. We're not going to say what
I
BDB
hope not.
stands
I hope
for.
they don't know it.
That's only for our OnlyFans.
All right, we still have a few minutes on our break, so let's talk about a hand that I played. The blinds were 500, 1,000 with 1,000 big blind ante, and we're 7-handed in this tournament. So under the gun raises to 2,200, the button calls, and I have 10-9 of hearts from the small blind. I like playing this spot either as a 3-bet or flat. I decided to flat this time. I call and the big blind calls. The flop's king of clubs, 9 of spades, 9 of diamonds, so we flop trips. I check, it checks to the original raiser. He c-bets 3K, and I elect to just call here. I really want the other players to call as well. If I raise, I'm just either folding out all of his bluffs, Whereas if I call, he might continue bluffing on the turn. And I also want the big blind and the button in as well. So I call. It's really not like a scary texture at all. There's no draws that I have to like protect my equity against. So I call and the big blind folds, button folds. I'm sorry, the button actually folded to the initial 3K. So I call and the big blind folds. The turn is a 3 of hearts and now it goes check, check. The river is the queen of spades. I think this is a really important spot for me to lead. I don't want to check. The queen is a good card on the river because now, you know, he's got a lot of king queens in his range. I could see him playing king queen this way. And I really don't want to risk him checking back a hand like pocket tens or jacks or something. So I lead 11,300 and he thinks for a little bit and calls. I show my hand and he mucks. So we took down a nice little pot there. He might have like ace king or something like that. Hey,
Wow.
David Baker in the house.
Look at this, I'm on a celebrity YouTube channel.
Lexi,
Hello, hi.
you got a patch for me?
Oh, I do. Do you watch the vlog?
Of course I watch your vlog.
Watches the, go ahead.
And I comment on your vlog.
You comment on the vlog?
Yes.
Well, I do have patches for you.
Yes.
Let's get those ready. Fun hand here. Alright, we're gonna give the camera a sweat.
I know, I'm not gonna call, you know that. I just make a joke
Oh,
with you.
you're not gonna call. You're wasting
I'm gonna
my
go with
time,
you, that's
but-
all.
No, I'm kidding.
I know you don't want me to call. I know it.
Oh, of course I want you to call.
Yeah, we
I
got
had the best
hands,
hand.
of course.
I had the best hand.
Yeah, and the No, I fall already. I know I gotta fall. I'm not gonna call you.
What did you have that other hand where you check raised me to 20K? And
You
I
believe
called?
me?
I will believe you.
I got 2 pair.
You did?
Yeah.
I had jack 10. I had open ended. Nice hand. Alright, we're building. Alright, open button. Call, shove, call.
Hey, don't give me, I folded.
flipping.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Queen? Oh boy. Diamonds?
No.
Oh,
How much? 84. I told Lexi this earlier, so I just won that pot. A pretty big pot for this early in the 777, but what set it up was on the earlier hand I was on the button, I tried to steal the blinds with 7 deuce, and the flop came a deuce, and long story short, I won the pot with 7 deuce. I had to show, and these people were all upset, so I had ace king of hearts there, and of course everybody called me up, so that worked out pretty good. I'm just kind of mad at poker right now, so I'm going to go ahead and play every hand. And there's a girl that just keeps flirting with me. I'm going to show you from across the room. I don't think I'd have a chance, but if I can make her laugh, you never know. So surprisingly enough, I didn't learn that call, the raise with 7 deuce off from GTO. That's BTO. That's when you know the universe is going to give you a good flop and a good turn and a good river. I'll be doing a master class on DTO coming soon. I'll probably have to pay you for it. A couple things real quick. One, for some reason, my table doesn't like me very much right now. I mean, I get 2 cards, they get 2 cards. We can play them any way we want, right? But I don't know if they don't like me. I'm starting to get the feeling they really don't respect my amazing poker skills and reads, that I knew that the dealer was going to make that flop. The other thing is, I have a feeling Lexi's not gonna like my play either. Don't listen to her. Remember, #BTO is the way to play and have fun.
You guys, please do not listen to Bob. Do not play BTO. Do not play 7 deuce off. It is not gonna work. What does work, however, is rivering quads. We got a stack now. We have 105K at 2K big blind. So we have over 50 big blinds, and this is our tournament. All right, we're growing. All right, guys, we are on dinner break. It's been a good day for me. I have 160K coming back to 4K big blind. We've been like mostly 4 and 5 handed the whole day, which is like interesting, which is good for me because I like to be aggressive and play a lot
So
of
what I've
hands.
heard this video so far is me.
Hello, it's the Lexi Gavin Poker channel, but let's hear what's going on with Bobby Boy. You had a lot, and what happened?
Well, I didn't have that much more. I had 130, and now I have 75, and then we're coming back to 4K.
Yeah, so a little under 20 minutes.
And I lost all of my chips with
7 deuce?
Ace. No, I won all my chips with 7 deuce. I'm telling you, BTO's a thing. You just don't make friends. They were very upset with me.
Yeah. He raised under the gun, Alan. He called, I shit.
Does she cover me?
Wish me luck. I feel like you're good, Alan. Oh, okay, that's fair. I think you folded an ace.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Alright, that's not fun. Alright, all in for my crumbs. Open, shove.
13.
13. You call. There's my triple up.
Alright.
I win.
Alright. I have an all in, so all hands must be shown.
I told you guys I'm gonna win this tournament. Alright. We're still in it, guys. Alright, we ran it up to 10 big blinds, and now we have this. And oh my god. Come on, give me a 9. 9.
We got the spades coming.
Niner. Oh, that's a really good flop for you. 9. Nice hand. Good luck, guys. That is so freaking sick. Okay, I'm actually really frustrated, and we weren't even that far from the money. That hand was versus Alan Cunningham. Alan raised under the gun, but 7-handed. It's also like middle position. Button called, and I have ace queen of diamonds in the big blind, and I ship like 30 bigs, but the blinds were about to go up in like 5 minutes, so it was actually closer to like 20 something bigs. He calls with jacks and flops a full house. So what are you gonna do? And then I was down to like 1 or 2 big blinds, and then I ran it up to 10 big blinds, and then I just lost the ace 9 to ace 10 on the button. So that's frustrating. That one stings. That one sucks because that would have been another cash. Now I have to come back tomorrow. I was looking forward to a day off. Just totally frustrated. I need a minute. All right, we're en route home. We both busted. Bob actually lost in the same fashion that he busted the main event.
Identical. King 10 under the gun. 12 big blinds. I shove. The guy next to me wakes up queens, calls, and the queen comes on the flop.
So tilting. I didn't even expect to bust. I had 30 bigs. The blinds were going up in 5 minutes. No other way to play that spot. I mean, I guess technically I could 3-bet out of the big blind there, but I think shoving is better. We're tired,
We're getting
guys.
grumpy. We're getting tired of
This grind is tough.
You lose a lot. That's the problem.
You lose way more than you win in tournament poker. You guys see it. We're both grinding every day, and it's becoming, it's taxing. We're tired. We love doing the vlog. Don't get me wrong, but the vlog's a lot of work. We're just a little sour right now. Sorry we're not our like happy-go-lucky selves. It was a grind today.
What we learned today was don't play GTO.
Play 7 deuce.
Yeah, that's where I got all my chips. They never see it coming.
We're giving away 1% of whatever we cash if we ever make another cash up to $10,000. All you have to do is share a link to our channel or one of my videos on your social media with the hashtag LexiGavinPoker, and then comment down below that you submitted or entered the contest. I'm sorry if this is your first time watching this vlog. That was a very sour way of explaining the contest. We're a little sour.
We are sour.
Yeah.
That's a new thing for you, sour.
Sour. That's
Yeah.
how I feel. I just feel sour.
I feel horrible because I went through I'm going through all the comments and private messages of people that are psychoanalyzing me now. I'm a mess from
What's wrong with
yesterday's
you? Are you
video.
learning a lot about yourself?
I'm learning that I've got a lot to learn.
All right, guys, I love you. Have a good night. We will see you tomorrow. We are going to fire the 777 again.
Are we?
We are. It's a good tournament. Soft, fun, and $777,000 first.
I'm going to play
And I love seven-handed. I love playing seven-handed too. That's how I build chips. Anyway, guys, peace out. See you tomorrow.